First and foremost, we hope you have just a really fun night, meet some cool people, have some great food and drink, and have a very memorable experience here at Wrigley Field. Other than that, the purpose of this event was just to bring together a group of business owners and business executives from the Chicagoland and have a fun night of networking. And hopefully you walk away from this meeting someone new and learning a little bit about Omega and what we do and how we might be able to bring some value to either yourself, your business, or a business in your network. When we were first founded, our founder and CEO, Jay Woods, had a mission to support small and mid-sized businesses and to bring the big business resources to them through accounting services and tax strategies that they didn't have access to. And when we partnered with the Chicago Cubs and expanded to Chicago, we wanted to kind of carry out that mission through our sponsorship. And so we came up with this idea to highlight a local small business at Wrigley Field one game a month and basically give them our advertising, give them our tickets, give them their on-field access, and highlight a local small business that probably couldn't afford a sponsorship like the big companies out there. And so that's why we did the partnership with the Cubs. And as part of that partnership, we get to host special events like this. So we're very excited to be here. Omega kind of started out offering basic accounting services, bookkeeping, fractional CFO work. And then we started to get into the tax credits and incentive space. And so when the pandemic happened, we were really well positioned to be one of the nation's leading experts in the employee retention credit. So I'm sure most of you know what that is, but if you're not, the ERC was a government tax credit that came out that basically rewarded small businesses for staying open and continuing to pay their employees during the pandemic. And through that, we've been able to help literally thousands of companies across the nation. We've recovered over $1 billion in tax credits for those small businesses. And it's been very powerful to see the effect of tax credits for small businesses. So now we're starting to offer a plethora of other credits and incentives to small and mid-sized businesses. And you're going to hear a little bit more about that throughout the night. We've got a few different speakers you'll hear from, some of our subject matter experts.
I had the lovely opportunity to meet most of you as you were coming in, but for those of you who didn't get my name, I'm Bethany Veazey. I'm a tax director here at Omega, but I'm also a tax attorney specializing in audit defense and credits and incentives. What are these words we keep seeing? So let me tell you about it. So when you think about the billionaires of the world and the big corporations, you always hear, how do they not pay taxes? That's what we do. We help bring Fortune 500 tax solutions to the small to mid-sized business space. Here in Illinois, we're talking about investment tax credits. If you're rehabbing old buildings, you can get credits for that. A lot of people don't even know that those exist. So when we are talking with your business components or your tax directors, whoever you have in your offices, we're looking to see what types of activities is your business engaged in? Who are you hiring? Where are you hiring them from? And we're looking to find solutions for you that will help bring more money back into your account. So you also have the benefit of having an audit defense attorney, so we make sure that your audit's safe. We're not going to do anything that puts you at risk. So with credits and incentives, typically they fall into three big categories. Are you training your workers? Are you hiring workers from disadvantaged populations such as ex-felons? And are you investing in your community? And if you are, we can usually help. So here at Omega, we're here to help you. We're not here to take the place of your CPAs. We just want to make sure that you are getting the most out of your money.
Last speaker of the night, let me introduce you to Chase Pacheco, who is another business development director, but specifically in the lending space, one of our newest areas of development. So give it up for Chase.
How y'all doing? So I'm going to keep this very short. I promise this will be the shortest speech of the night. I actually started at Omega 5 months ago. Jay, our CEO, is my brother-in-law. When I first started at Omega, Jay called me and started talking to me about what we do at Omega, how we help small businesses, how we help them achieve the goals that they have, right? So I started out just in business development, and within the first 5 minutes, if any of you have ever met our CEO of lending, Zach, who is Jay's cousin, you will quickly know Zach is a very good man, but he is someone who loves to help small businesses. And when we started our lending practice, specifically in the ERC space for lending, our goal is simple. We want to create working capital solutions for small businesses. You may file your ERC, it may take 6 to 9 months to get it. We wanted to offer something that you can get that money, 60% of it, in up to 2 weeks. That was our goal. And so when I came on board, we were small, we're starting to grow. You can ask anybody here, it's probably our fastest growing division in the company. We want to be that solution. When I started here, I really wanted to invest heavily in the lending division. My parents, they owned a business for 30 years. I know what it means to small businesses to be able to have access to that capital, and we want to be a part of helping businesses get that. So seriously, if you guys want to grab me at any point, grab any of us, we'd be happy to talk to you about lending a little bit more, but we really appreciate y'all being here. And yeah, thanks.